If you want to sign an attacking midfielder with stats on Football Manager, for an attacking midfielder, go over to edit your search, and under the edit search, go ahead and select the attacking midfield role. Under the conditions, go over to stats. Under stats, go ahead and look for passes. Under passes, look for open play key passes per 90. Open play key passes per 90, lock that down to 1.5. Under conditions again, go ahead over to stats, and under stats, you're going to look for passes. Go back to add conditions. Under stats, general, look for general. Under general, you're looking for expected assists per 90. Under expected assist per 90, lock that down to 0.5. You notice that we do not have any players popping up here, so we're going to just drop that down to maybe 0.2. Another 0.2, we have a lot more players preparing. For dribbles per 90, you can set this to either 3.7 if you're looking for an elite player. If you're looking for just a good player or an okay-ish player, 1.85 is going to be okay for dribbles. We're going to go to stats, add condition. Under stats, movement. Under movement, we're going to look for dribbles made per 90. We're going to set this first to 3.0. Under 3.0, that narrows us down to maybe like 11 players. Well, let's just drop it all the way down to maybe 1.5 so we can have a lot more players to look at. Now just two more stats are left. You can go over to add conditions, and under add conditions you're going to look for passes. You can look for pass completion ratio. Under pass completion ratio, set this all the way up to 80%, or let's just 80%. The last but not the least is shots taken. Under stats, head over to shots and shots on target per 90 minutes. Scroll down, push that all the way up to 1. Once you have that at 1, maybe too high, go ahead and hit apply. You can see a list of players that you can actually go ahead and try to sign. There's Takefusa Kubo in here. There's also Kudus from Tottenham Hotspur, Mohamed Kudus. There's Malik Tillman, a United States player that plays for Bayer Leverkusen. He could be quite good enough to jump into the Bayern team, depending on the kind of players that we have. We have Jamal Musiala, so maybe this guy will not be able to replace Musiala. But in case you do not see a lot of players to actually work with, do the same thing. Go down and reduce most of the stats, so you can see a lot more players that are going to appear into your save. Like shots on target, I do not really expect an attacking midfielder to be taking a lot of shots on target as often as a striker would be taking. So we can go ahead and uncheck this option here and see the sort of players that actually pop up. So now let's with like 29 players that are actually on the list, and then we can sort this out by potential. Alex Baena is among one of the players that are in here. Wow, it's going to cost a lot of money, but he's quite a good player as well. You can also go ahead and filter by age, so you can see the youngest players, and there are a few players here. There's one player in Fritz Fleck playing for Borussia Mönchengladbach. There's another guy, Samuel Ignacio, playing for Borussia Dortmund. Both of them are playing in the second team. They are players that obviously will have to develop over time. In case you're looking for young players, you can actually use this to find young players in top teams that you can go ahead and try to approach and sign and bring them into your mid-table team or whatever. Now, I also did this for Football Manager 2024. For the attacking midfielder, the only position we're looking at is the number 10 position, and then open play key passes, I dropped that down to 0.5. Progressive passes, 0.75. Expected assists per 90, 0.2. Dribbles made, 0.5. Pass completion, about 50%. Now, shots on target, you can go ahead and add shots on target, and then maybe like 1. But in case that drops your list down to like only 9 players or so, and then you don't see any young player that you can go ahead and sign, go ahead and uncheck that option and just have it on, so you can have a lot more players that you can look at. So looking at our list, we have a player here in Crvena Zvezda in Vojislav Motazvidic. Oh my goodness, very cool name. What's scouting to know more about the player? But there's another player here in Valentin Falanga. He's playing for AS Roma. Flair is 19, first touch is 16. Passing and vision are quite good. Passing could improve as well, but good acceleration, or let me say average acceleration, average pace, but very good stamina and strength. He's a very good, let me say, kind of like a quality number 10. His bravery could use a bit of work, but his domination is quite okay. It's actually useful for him to actually develop with that. Useful signing for my club, honestly, because I know I have better players in my team, but for a young player at the age of 21 that could develop and he could go into other mid-table teams, this could be a very, very good signing for you. Just to show you this also works on FM24, I will go ahead and make other player types for, I will go ahead and make stats for other, I will go ahead and share with you stats from other player types of Football Manager like this. And for more videos like that, remember to hit the subscribe button so you can, and for more videos like this, remember to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out when those videos drop.